These asanas and pranayams, they contribute towards our health, physical and mental health. But what do you do with physical and mental health if you are not going to take it further and take advantage of it for spiritual benefit? Babuji Maharaj, he often repeated this statement that I really do not ask any one of you to leave anything in your life. Don't detach yourself unnecessarily. Because all our efforts, they go in trying to stop all the negative things in the world. Don't focus on the negative, but focus on the positive, Almighty. And when we form a bond, greater bond, intense bond of love, then the negative things automatically begin to dissolve without making efforts actually. Only effort that is required is let our hearts and mind be imbued in love for God. And when we do cultivate such an attitude, kausalam, excellence, is an outcome. So that's how, through yoga, we attain this excellency. Well, it is heartening to see, because of our Prime Minister, Shri Modi's efforts, many countries are opening up, allowing yoga as a general practice for overall health. Even in many countries who were earlier opposed to yoga and meditations, now they have opened their doors up. Unfortunately, even till today, many people think yoga means asanas, yoga means pranayama. It's a partial truth. Because both these asanas and pranayams, they contribute towards our health, physical and mental health. But what do you do with physical and mental health if you are not going to take it further and take advantage of it for spiritual benefit? When we talk of material wing of life, Bhautik Jivan and Adhyatmik Jivan, Babuji insists that they have to be balanced, they have to be integrated. All our activities in the material world should be taken up as we mature as an aid or the support, the spiritual wing of our existence. When we have such an attitude that I am doing business or I am working so that my spiritual life can develop better, then the material efforts will also become full of bhakti. Material efforts also can have the flavor of spiritual life in it. So eventually we don't differentiate anymore between karma and bhakti. But that karma itself becomes ennobled with an attitude that I am doing this. Suppose you are studying medicine, you are studying agriculture, all that thing, and we are actually practicing in day-to-day life. And when we have this attitude that I am doing it for the sake of the Lord, then that work becomes bhakti. And this is the attitude we need to develop, see. When you are studying, have this attitude. When you are cooking, have this attitude. And when you are doing nothing, remain in absorbed state, that everything around me are absorbed in godly remembrance. These birds are singing for God. Trees are enjoying. Clouds are absorbed. Sky is absorbed. Earth is absorbed in godly remembrance. Have this thought in your mind and see how even those silent moments can change.